Yes, yes, I am persuaded that he who God is able to keep that which I have committed unto him against that day. These are dark days we live in. Yes, we're going to talk about a few minutes this morning. I've known whom I believed in. I've known whom, hear me, I believed in. If you don't know nothing else, you better know who you believe in. Right. What you believe in and where you're going. That's right. And why you believe in it. That's right. That's right. The devil has always been the father of a lie. That's right. You need to know whom you believe. He told Timothy these things. He's teaching him. He's teaching some things here. Timothy, you need to know this thing. Man, I'm going off the scene. Now, believe it or not, when you get past 40, 45, up there, man, look here, this body ain't the same, this mind ain't the same. That's right. You know, things just ain't the same, because you know something. Right. Right. Steps ain't fast as what they used to be. You don't run fast as what you used to. You don't walk fast as what you do. Your metabolism ain't the same. You hear what I'm saying? You got to fight to get through some things. You know, hard, you know what I mean? You hear what I'm saying? You don't want to put up with what you used to put up with. That's right. You get a little bit more. The older you get a little more serious about some things. You hear what I'm saying? I ain't playing no more. That's right. Okay, now them things when I was young, I put up with, I ain't putting up with them no more. That's right. And I'm talking in love. Don't misunderstand me. I love you. That's why I ain't putting up with them no more. Deal with it and deal with it now. That's it. That's it. I've known, Sister Stewart, I've known, you got to carry this with you, I've known whom I believe. That's right. Paul wasn't turning back. You ain't found it. When Paul got knocked off that beast, you ain't find Paul turning around no more with no mess. That's right. That's with right. No mess. He did not. That's right. If it's a mess, get on up out of here. Amen. Brother Pastor, you know what my dad used to say when he thought foolishness was creeping up in us in the house? He used to say, hey, don't bring that in this house. Right. Take it right back where you got it from. Yes. Leave it there, but don't bring it here. Don't even bring it on the porch. I know that's right. In other words, I ain't putting up with it. That's right. I've known, and Dad didn't know God all like that now. But he wasn't nothing to play with. That's right. You thought he was God. That's right, but he didn't play that. Mama believed God, but Dad was real. Dad would say what he come to his mind. That's right. Wasn't no filters back then. Huh? Am I right or wrong? Wasn't no filters. No, it was not. No, wasn't no filters. We got some filters back then. We done learned a few big college words. We done read Webster Dictionary and studied some words. And we know what a filter is now. So we say what is politically correct. Daddy called it where it was. If you was in the grocery store, Mama told you up, in there. And ain't nobody say nothing to you. Paul said, wait a minute here. I've known in whom I believe. Right. Better stop playing. They ain't no playing church time no more. That's right. I know I'm a man. That's what you're going to be. That's right. I know I'm a woman. That's what you got to be. That's right. You got to be it. People didn't play back then. That's right. There's a whole lot of things that changed in the last 50, 60 years. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Huh? Sometimes I ask God, why? I see some things going on now. I'm saying, wait a minute, man, they run you out of town for that kind of foolishness 50, 60 years ago. Yeah. That's right. But Paul said, Timothy. That's right. That's right. Don't let them despise your youth, son. That's right. That's right. Don't let them despise you. Let them say what they want. But you remember what I'm telling you now, because I'm teaching you what you are going to need. That's right. Your pastor and the first lady, they teaching y'all what y'all will need to deal with these final days in this earth. That's right. From Ruskin, Florida, Tampa, wherever. That's right. You're going to need to know what you believe, who you believe. That's right. You're going to need to know. And you're going to have to take a stand on it. That's right. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's it. You say, I have known in whom I believe. When you know something, that's to have an understanding of something. That's right. When you know it, you got an understanding of it. You perceive things more directly. That's right. You perceive it more directly. That's right. That's right. What Sister Roberts say, I believe Sister Roberts means. That's right. She ain't want to go back through it. That's too much time. This is what I say. That's the way it's going to be. And that's the way you got to go back to old school on this generation. This is the way it is.
Come on.
You ain't coming in my house with that. That's it.
That's right.
That's old school gospel.
Yes.
You hear what I say? That's Bible gospel. That's right. We don't allow that here.
That's right.
Man, I see a lot of things. I'm saying, man, wait a minute, God, what is going on now? We living in some dark days.
Yes.
That's why you must be prepared to deal with some dark days.
That's right.
Because they are here.
Yes, they are.
That's right.
Yes, right.
I can prove it in the book.
They're here. They're
That's
here.
right. Also, look here. Don't be looking for the Antichrist. It's already here.
Right.
It's already here.
Yes.
You telling me I'm looking at something and you tell me that ain't what I see? No, I'm looking at it.
Yes.
And I know what it's saying. Because I know whom I believe in.
That's right.
God said, no, it's wrong. That's right. But you say, well, it's okay. No, it ain't.
That's right. Come on.
No, it ain't. That ain't what the book says.
That's right.
Well, how you know, Brother Preacher? Because I know whom I believe in.
Come on.
That's right. I ain't turning around. Where else I'm going?
That's right.
Where I'm going from here?
Come on now. No.
Let me prove that to you. Let me look, I'm gonna prove it to you by this verse.
That's right.
I'm gonna prove it to you by this verse. Isaiah 55:11 said, God said, listen here. When I put my word out there, it ain't coming back void.
That's right.
That's right. It's gonna hit the target that it go to. That's right. You hear what I say? This ain't Robin Hood. Robin Hood wasn't no archer. Come to God. When God's word go out there, it's gonna tear the whole, it's gonna tear the whole target down. Because it's gonna hit.
Oh, it's going to take.
That's right. Because the Bible says it's like a two-edged sword cutting here and there. It's real sharp.
That's right.
Jesus.
This thing, read this word real sharp, but God gonna cut.
That's
He gonna cut it and make you know. When you get cut, you bleed. God gonna cut this thing up and let people know, no. My word say this. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Absolutely.
Jesus asked his disciples, I believe it's in Matthew 16:15. Jesus asked his disciples, say, whom do you say
That's right.
that I am?
Right.
Let me tell you something. Sister Roberts, you better live this. Sister, y'all live this. You live this. You want to know what he think about you sometimes. I want to know what my wife think about me sometimes, vice versa. You want to know what the pastor think about you. Pastor want to know what you think about who you think I am.
That's right.
If you don't think I'm nothing, baby, well, what? What's going on? I gotta know she love me, and then I can kick a little, I can go a little further. I want to know what you think about me. You say, wait a minute, y'all follow me.
That's right.
I've been with this woman a few years. Well, what you think of me? Am I doing okay? Huh? You hear what I'm saying? Am I counting the money right? Am I making the ends meet? What you think about me?
That's right.
I'm going to she don't think nothing about it. I must not be doing nothing.
That's right.
But if she thinks about it, I got some hope. I got a chance to do. I can keep on moving, but we get somewhere. You hear what I say? We get somewhere. You hear what I say? Y'all hear me here this morning? He said, wait a minute, who do you say I am? Y'all my disciples, y'all follow me.
That's it.
Yes, y'all behind me.
Right.
Yeah, what you doing following me if you don't believe in me?
Right.
That's right. Why you following me if you don't believe in me? That's right. Baby, I love you, but you don't believe in me. I can't get nowhere.
Right.
No.
That's good.
I'm going to the grave with this woman here. She going with me.
Right.
Sometimes we be talking. She said, well, honey, we gonna be buried over there by the Skyway Bridge with mom and all that. Baby, listen here. It don't make me no difference because I'm dead. Now, I can't argue with you then about where you gonna put this body because I know it's going to Plant City or there. Okay, and I'm fine with it. That's right, put me somewhere. Don't throw it across the bridge. You understand what I'm saying? That's right, put me somewhere. That's right, but it don't matter. But I said, as long as the shallow funeral home got this body, okay, that's all I went, Plant City. Because that's home. You know what I mean? That's all. But wherever you put that's that. Vice versa. I'm a right sister to her. It don't make no difference. That's right. Put him out there in the country by them rabbits in the woods. He all right. That's that.
That's it.
But Jesus, that was Jesus talking about. Jesus said, who y'all say I am? Peter had this thing right. Peter was on this thing. Peter said, listen here. Listen here. He said, thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God. Jesus got happy. Jesus got happy about that thing. He's all right, man. Y'all listening to me. Ain't nothing make you happy than to see your kids trying to be somewhat like you were for
That's right.
You want to see your son. You want to see your grandchildren. You want to see your daughters. Pick up some of your traits. That's right, some of your traits. You may not get them all, but you got a few of them. I saw one of them up here smoking. She got church in her, and it's there.
That's right.
And they can't leave her. I don't care how much they did what they try to run away from it, they can't leave it. That's right, because a root been put in there. A foundation been put up in there.
Right. Amen.
Can't get away from this thing.
That's the truth.
I come up in the Baptist church, I can't get away from this thing. Where I'm going? Where am I going? Peter said, Lord, where we going? The disciples just was honest with they said, where we going?
That's right.
That's right.
The world is ending, whether we like it or not. Jesus is coming again, whether we like it or not. We might have heard it 50, 60 years ago, and we thought that was old fogey. We didn't think nothing about that, what they talking about. Them old holy sanctified folk. Jesus coming back again. Listen here. I'm saying that today in 2022, we supposed to have it together with all the Elon Musk and the billionaires and all this technology. Jesus still coming again because he the one put the technology down. He's 4,000 years ago. He put it there. It was always there. He just went on the mountaintop and preached it, but it was always there. That's right. From the beginning of the foundation of the world, Jesus had this thing already figured out. The way was already made. Jesus said, look here, let me prove it to you. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Ain't no man coming.
That's right.
Ain't no man coming no other way and get by me. If you do, you're a thief and a robber and a liar. That's right. This the book this morning. This the book here. But Peter had the right answer. Peter gave him the right answer. He said, Lord, you are the Christ, the Son. That's right. He knew his generation too. He knew his genealogy. He said, you the Son of the living God. You the beginning and you the end. You Alpha and you Omega. I don't care what, when you go to college, I don't care what fraternity you want to join. It only goes so high. But that's right. But I'm talking about the real potentate Jesus. That's it. Paul said, wait a minute here. Say, I know.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, I'm going to leave off this scene one of these old days. But I know whom I believe. You better not leave this earth without Jesus. That's all it says. You better not leave this earth without Jesus. That's right. You better figure this thing out. That's right. For this world fool you young folk. You better figure this thing out. Do I know whom I have believed?
That's right.
Your belief will get you a long way if it's the right belief.
That's right.
That's the truth.
It's a bad mother and father tell their children the wrong thing. Ain't no real mothers and fathers like they used to be. Because no one put this in this. You hear what I say? When I look back, there were some people in my family, mama would not let us be around. We were blood family members. Say like some on my daddy's side. Mama said, no, y'all can't go over there. Y'all can't hang with them. No. But those kids over there, they are okay. That's right. They might have been church kids and it didn't bother too many of them that wasn't in the Baptist church. They didn't go to church. That's right. But them kids, some on that other side of town, them kids were terrible. So when people talk about terrorism today, I understand terrorism. That's right. It was in my community. That's right. That's right. When you get by certain people's house, you had to start running before you got past their house. So they were terrorists.
Come on,
They were throwing railroad rocks at you. Could have hit you and hurt you. Ain't nothing changed. Man, we've been fighting a long time, but the fight don't stop
That's right.
It don't stop. You got to keep going.
That's right.
That's right.
That's the truth.
Shoot. Pedophiles and all that stuff, they ain't nothing new
That's
today.
right. That's
It was back then, but it was only a few.
That's
Right,
right.
But they stayed in the closet and locked up the whole closet and didn't come out. But they was there. That's right. But when they found out who your mom and dad was, they didn't bother with you.
That's the truth.
When one approached me one day, I said, "You know who my dad is? I used to sell the Florida Sunday paper. You know who your dad is?" I said, "Ben Crawford, that's my dad. I'm finna go tell him on you." He said, "No, don't do that." But he got out of town. I'm just making sense. That's right. But I know whom I believe.
Right.
I ain't know too much about no Bible, too much coming up. Just John 3:16. But I come out the Baptist church. But I understood it had some significance. But you know something? Still, that stuff in the world didn't make sense.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's right. I told some people the other day, some young folks, I said, "You know something? Y'all might think the club got something going on in it not day and time, but I'm gonna tell y'all something, boy. You hear what I say? There's a devil in that.
That's right.
That's
That's right.
That's right. And if he starts shooting and acting crazy, let me tell you something. What you gonna do? That's right. I ain't never known a bullet say, "Hey, I'm gonna stop and go down this way." Because they ain't got no eyes. That's right. They do what they shot to do.
Right.
They hit anybody. In other words. That's right. You cannot play with your
No,
soul.
you can't. That is the truth.
Do you know it's dangerous to hear what your pastor's saying now and don't do it? It's dangerous to hear what the prophetess here saying and don't do something about it. That's dangerous because you done heard it.
Yeah.
That's right. It went through these ears, but you gonna ignore it. That's
For
dangerous.
sin.
That's dangerous. He that know it to do right, that's right, and don't miss a sin. That's what the book say now. That's what the book say. That's right. But I know what's right. Do it.
That's right.
Do it.
That's right.
Do it. We have been through much, and I can talk to us. We have been through much for people not to have good sense.
You're right. Now that's the truth.
But Pastor, you agree with me there?
Yes, sir.
We done been through too much all over the world. Black folk have been through too much not to have some sense.
That's the truth.
To want to do what is right. God is all we got.
Come on.
Ain't nobody study about giving you restitution no more. But God is all that we got left. I'm just calling it like it is because I got to. That's right. That's right. God in the church is all we got left.
That's right.
Peter, upon this rock shall build a church. And the gates of hell, there's a lot of gates of hell out there.
That's right.
He wasn't just talking about one gate. He talking about a whole lot of gates. The people in Buffalo, he was talking about a gate in that grocery store. Ain't one grocery store in the black community where they go to one grocery store. Then you get up there and get killed up. That's right. In the gates of hell, they ain't got nowhere to go now but to God.
That's right. That's right.
That's the truth.
The politicians can't do you no good.
That's right.
Whether they're black, white, green, or
That's
yellow.
right.
The president can't do you no good.
No, he can't.
That's right. He don't know which way to go. Hopefully he do. So what I'm saying is this. The church, all you got there.
That's it.
That's right. Upon this rock, people. That rock was Jesus. They don't get nowhere without it.
That's right.
That's right.
You got to know in whom. That's right. You believe. That's right. You got to stay faithful, people. You got to stay faithful. The just, the Bible says, live by their faith.
That's right.
Now God left us there. He left us our faith. We got our faith now. We got to live by faith in God. And he said also now it's impossible to please me without it. You ain't gonna live in no house together. Even husband and wife. You hear what I say? You ain't gonna live in no house together without being in harmony with God.
Right. That's true.
Y'all ain't married, let me tell you before you get married. You ain't gonna live in harmony in no house without God.
Right. That's the truth.
You can try it ain't gonna work.
That's the truth.
It ain't gonna work. No. You ain't gonna live on keep these jobs without knowing God. It ain't gonna work, boy. Because hell is gonna be hell every day.
That's right.
That's right. Somebody gonna try you every day. The boss, I work 2 or 3 days a week here at the hotel. The boss come to me because he let to talk to me. I said, look here, Jim, we talking off the record now. Because I'm going to be straightforward with you, man. I ain't going to come with that on the side wheel on me now. Let's talk. He said, man, how I'm going to keep these people? I said, pay them more money. I said, pay them more money. You ain't paying me nothing. I said, well, you know, I got some, I got some other means that I'm making. I said, but pay them some more money if you want to keep them. That's right. I said, there's some people out there still working. Pay them some more money and you can keep them. I said, we talking off the record. Now, you want to know, I'm going to tell you the truth. You don't need to come to me playing with me. I ain't letting you play with me. I feel the same way the people feel. That's right. But I'm trying to be a gentleman and nice to you. You know what I mean? And he telling everybody, well, you know, he the mayor in the hotel here. Yeah, I'm the mayor. That's right. Cause I know Jesus. That's right. Say what you want. Give these people some more money. That's right. He said, well, you know, I said, listen here. They ain't got no gas to hardly get to the job. Half of them got to catch the bus and they got to come.
Yes.
Am I right, Brother Stewart? Right. I'm right. I know I'm right. That's right. That's one thing you can do. Other than that, there ain't no whole lot you can do because you don't own nothing.
That's right.
That's right.
Come on. Come on.
But see, he didn't know. I know some things. He didn't know. I know every 90 days his bonus $15,000, $18,000. His bonus check every 90 days. You know, you hear what I'm saying? But the people suffering. Look here, I'll take you back to Moses. God said, Moses, go there and tell him, let my people go.
Right.
You see how this thing going around? Ain't nothing changed. It's right in the book. That's right. Slavery ain't changed yet. It's just a different type of slavery that you dressed it up with an AP and a piece of paper.
Amen.
That's right. The Constitution wasn't the Bible. The Constitution was a slicker way. The Constitution was a slicker way for the rich to keep the riches and the poor to stay down here slave. Y'all tell somebody else that, man. I know whom I believe.
That's right.
Sister Robert, let me tell you something. If you want to know something, you seek God for it. God will show you some things you don't believe, but they'll show you truth.
That's right.
You hear me, Sister Stewart? If you want to know some things, God will show you some things that you won't even believe.
That's right.
There was a man in my town, knowing well, had killed a man by a woman. But he was known to get you by the woman. He had a wife. But my mama wasn't afraid of it. Mama said, hey, so-and-so, don't you park your car in front of our house, across the street, by the sidewalk, and go down to the other leader house. He said, no, Sister Cobb, I won't do that. That's deacon in the church. She said, Sister Cobb, I ain't gonna do that no more. I was a little boy there. Mama said, if you do, I'm going down there and tell you why. Mama didn't play.
Right.
And he didn't do that no more.
Right.
That's right. But he had killed a man by a woman. That's right. You know what I mean? He had burned the woman's house down because she got another man. He was that kind of dangerous fellow. But when the Spirit of God in you, it'll run the devil from you.
That's right. Yes, it will.
That's right. You better listen to me.
Better use it.
And ye shall receive power.
That's what he said.
After that,
That's
the
right.
Holy Ghost come upon you.
That's right.
For years, I didn't understand that. I probably took it lightly, but you need some power. You need folk now.
Come on.
You ain't got no power. Let these folk know.
Right.
You can't do nothing without no power.
That's right.
You hear what I'm saying? You can't do nothing without no power.
Right.
No power. Understand power.
Yes.
Power. Understand. Remember that.
That's right.
You hear me? Remember that. Power. Understand
That's
power.
right.
Power respects power.
Yes.
That's right. The devil know what he was
Yes,
doing
he does.
when it comes to Jesus.
Yes, he does.
That's right. I can prove it. That's right. Them sons of Sceva, they told it. They told this thing. Say, hey man, we know Paul. We sure know Jesus. We know him, but he ain't trying to fool with him. We may approach Paul, but we go back off too.
That's right.
But who the devil y'all?
Okay.
Who are y'all? Where y'all come from? I'm finna show you what we finna show you where we come from.
That's right. That's right.
Beat their clothes off, left naked. Let me tell you something. The devil will strip you.
Yes, he will.
He'll strip you down.
That's right.
Why you think this system let drugs in our community to kill you? That's right. They didn't want you getting this power God had for you.
That's right.
They didn't want you coming up to that next
Right,
level.
right,
I'm telling
right.
this thing the way it is.
Right.
Because I know whom I have
That's
believed.
right. That's right. That's right.
You gotta fight. You gotta find this thing
Yes.
out for
That's
yourself.
right.
You got to
Yes.
know
Yes.
in whom you believe.
Yes.
If you don't know who you are in Christ Jesus,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna be in trouble.
That's right.
Right.
I'm telling you the truth this
Right.
morning.
Tell me the truth.
That's right. Paul said, Timothy, if you don't know who you are, you ain't gonna make it.
That's
Because they gonna
right.
despise your
That's
youth.
right.
That's right. They gonna treat you like a little boy. That's right.
That's
But now
right.
come up to me with that crazy stuff. Look at it, what the book say. And I'm
That's
through
right.
with that. This is what the book say.
Right.
You don't do this in my house, because this is what the book say.
Right.
That's right. Now you got a house you can go to, you go there and live in it.
That's right.
But you ain't bringing it here.
That's right.
Them sons of schemers, shame them out there. That's right.
Yes. Yes.
Jesus came up there, get the man in the graveyard. When Jesus came up, look here, he respected that power. He respected that power.
That's right.
You hear what I say? Ain't much of that power now, even in the church no more.
That's right.
Ain't much of that kind of power in the church no more. People doing anything they want,
Right.
saying anything they want, and just doing some crazy stuff. Because it's the left side. Man, I be looking at, me and my wife be looking at some things, but I say, what? That's the church. That's the church. I can believe it because I know what the book says.
Right.
Because I know whom I believe.
Right. Yes.
Listen here, man, y'all on some dangerous ground here. Paul was teaching Timothy that here. Let me tell y'all something. Don't y'all take this ministry here, Center for Restoration.
Right.
Don't y'all take this
Right.
lightly.
That's
You hear what I
right.
say? Because you getting something here gonna save your life.
Yes.
You hear what I say? That's right.
Amen.
I ain't saying everything in here perfect,
That's
this,
right.
that, and all that. But you look at, you're still on the road.
That's
Right.
This thing a journey.
That's right.
And none of us got it all put it together. But you know something? I'm striving for perfection in Christ Jesus.
Yes.
As tired as I get sometimes, I'm still going for it.
Come on.
That is true.
Come on.
I'm still fighting, striving in Christ Jesus.
Yes.
Amen. Amen.
That's right.
Sometimes I ain't got nothing but God in this woman here.
That's it.
Family may not understand it sometimes. But you want to tell you something, man. You hear what I say? Brother Stewart, sometimes you ain't going to have nobody but God in your life. I'm telling you what I know.
That's right.
And you got to keep moving with it.
That's right.
I'm happy with the move.
Come on.
That's
Come on.
it. That's it.
That's it.
Shoot, that's right. Sometimes you just get tired of everything. Tell my wife, say, babe, I'm just tired, been to sleep about 30, 40 minutes, and then I listen to what you got to say. Boy, when you're sleeping, you're sleeping.
Yeah.
She said, you go sit up there and watch Gun Smoke, then you wake up. I said, no, just let me sleep a minute.
Right.
And I'm going to listen to what she got to say.
Right.
That's right. Because it's best to get along, live in harmony.
That's right.
I don't want no trouble with this woman.
Right.
You get what I say?
Right.
I'm trying to keep her as happy as I could. You know what I mean? I bring them tips home from work, man, they $40, $50. Say, baby, take 40 of these dollars, go in there to Nordstrom and get you what you need.
Right.
And I'm going to sleep here about an hour and a half and you come back and wake me up. I'm telling you what I know. I know whom I believe.
Yes.
I'm telling you real life, but life ain't so difficult, man. This is real life.
Yes.
You hear what I say? I'm telling the truth. I don't want no trouble with my wife, but boy, that's all I got. That's all I got now.
That's right.
So I'm trying to keep her happy as I could. That's right. The thing, what she want, I'm trying to get it there for her so I can have peace.
Right.
And she, look at, she the greatest woman in the world. But you know something? You still want some peace for yourself. Brother Roberts, come on now, let y'all get with it.
No, you're right. You're right,
Yeah.
Pastor.
You still want some
Yeah,
peace
yeah.
for yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, he can be in the backyard, but
Right.
you want to
Yeah.
go over there in
I
the
need
front
a
room
moment.
corner. I just need some
I need a
peace
moment.
for myself.
Yes.
That's right. Come on, y'all.
You're right. You're real. You're real.
But I know whom I believe
need a
in.
moment.
That's right. I need a moment for myself. That's right. Just, you hear what I say? That's right. I ain't talking about with the children and all that. I love the children.
Right.
You hear what I say? But I just need a moment for myself.
Yeah.
That's right. Sometimes I have to open this and say, God, what's what?
Come on.
That's right.
That's right.
You hear what I say?
Yes.
That's right. Sometimes when the bills caught up in little things like that, next day, 3 or 4 more may come.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, God, look at
Right.
this.
Yes.
I deal with that, man.
Uh-huh.
That's life.
Yes.
You hear what I say? That's life. But this earth ain't our home.
No, it's not.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. You have to get happy again in the Lord.
Hallelujah.
You hear what I say?
That's
This earth ain't our home.
Yes.
Get that in your mind. You just here for a little while.
That's it. That's
You
it.
better
Ain't
know
no
That's right.
in whom you believe. God bless you.
Amen.